good day. Welcome to another week. This is week 3 of the Kandi diaries. I just had the first session of the year with our thesis course group thing. We had to return some pages for peer review today, and we looked at those in our little groups, and I got good feedback, which is always nice, and I was feeling so nervous, and now I'm feeling a bit better about what I've written and my progress and stuff like that. I got some compliments. Then, as I was in that lecture, which was good, now we just have to write more. The mailman came and wait, I'm trying not to show my address. I got this letter. It's very beautiful, and this letter, I hope I'm not doxing anyone. I got these letters, which I'm excited to read later. So that was my first lecture of the day. And I think the worst is ahead, because today I'm starting a course in Swedish. I'm not very good at Swedish. I really like it, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna click well with the teacher. But I'm feeling very nervous because my Swedish output, or putting together sentences and using words to convey meanings. I don't know if you can hear my washing machine is on. So using the language is hard for me, but reading the text is quite easy. I usually watch things with Swedish subtitles just to expose myself to it, or try to keep it fresh in my brain. I was looking for a notebook to use because the information goes to my head through my hand, through my head, not my hair, through my hand, and I was looking for a notebook. I found this notebook completely unused, and I was like, why have I bought this if I've never written anything in it? What is that? And then I think of it, I hope it's not my boyfriend's notebook. Now it's mine. Now it will contain all of my precious thoughts about the Swedish language. So it's now 2 o'clock. I've finished with my first lecture of the day, which I was nervous about, but I'm more nervous about this one, which is now from 2 to 5:30. So 3 hours? 3.5? Way too many, but we are gonna push through because we are the champions of this fine Tuesday. After that, I'm gonna take a walk with my mom because I'm very excited to tell you about this. I have a few minutes until my class. This week, I am challenging myself to walk or move more so that I would have 10,000 steps minimum each day. Yesterday, my boyfriend and I went for a walk to get the last few thousand steps. But because for most of my days I sit here, or I take a few steps to the bus stop and go to the library and sit there, I'm thinking this is a good challenge, and if it goes well, we will continue it next week. But yesterday we got 11,000 steps, and right now we have 1,000. So we're looking for a long walk today with my mom, and then I might be picking up a package. Anyway, it feels like a good day. It's gonna get dark while I'm at this class, which is a bit depressing, but it's okay, it happens here. So 1 lecture down, 1 huge lecture to go, walk with my mom, picking up a package hopefully, and then that's it. And then tomorrow we're off to the library again. So this is the situation right now. Thumbs up. through another day of lectures and the library and studying. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I did not get much done. Today, I was distracted by anything and everything. As you saw earlier, I called like a COVID hotline or like an advice thing. I needed advice on whether or not I could go get the vaccine next week because I want it as soon as possible. So if you don't remember, or if you're new here, I'm new here. I tested negative from the official PCR test twice and positive from the at-home test thrice, and then my doctor put me in quarantine. So we have a very strong suspicion that I did have it during the first week of the year. So I had to call a phone, like a hotline, to find out if I should postpone my vax, because apparently it's not good to get it very soon after you've had it. So I waited in line on the phone for 1.5 hours, and I ended up talking to the lady on the phone for like 3 minutes. I explained my situation and she said, postpone it by 2 months. And then I said, all right, thank you, goodbye. That kind of sabotaged my study progress for the day because I spent 1 hour and 1/2 hour on the phone in line. I came home, I attended a lecture on Zoom. It's now over, and because we're doing the 10K steps challenge still on this fine Wednesday, we are going to be walking to my boyfriend's mother's home for dinner. Or I'm gonna walk. You can walk with me. But my boyfriend's already there, so is Nero the beagle, whom you will see very shortly. But now we will go for a walk. My Google Map says it's gonna be an hour, so we're gonna walk fast so it doesn't take an hour. But now we gotta go. So let's go, let's walk. Let's do this. We are done with our first and only lecture of the day, which was a North American Studies lecture. And now we are getting our nails done. This is what they look like now. I was absolutely obsessed with these. And so now we're gonna get an update. Don't have any ideas on what I want to get yet, but my nail tech usually comes up with something. So let's hope she has some good visions for us. But this is what they look like now. I will show you the end result. Alright, it's pretty dark. I was there for like 2 hours and now it's completely dark. But here's what we went with. It's like someone was behind. That's so embarrassing. Oh, anyway, it's like the two middle fingers have like a blue and glitter swirl for like a wintry vibe. Wait, I'm gonna show you. So why does it keep missing the focus? Focus on the nails. Oh my god, why do you keep focusing on the fucking ground? Oh my god, this is vlogger extraordinaire. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I'll show you at home. So it's Sunday morning, which means that we have officially made it to the end of the week and the vlog. It has been, I'm looking at my calendar on my computer. It was quite busy. So I started my classes. I had loads of catching up to do with my friends. I went to the library. I had a lot of fun. And it looks like next week is going to be quite busy as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another Sunday reset, because I think it was good when we did it last week. The apartment is a mess again, so we're gonna be doing some tidying up. We have to water the plants, we have to shower, and then I think I'm gonna make some chicken soup today, or I'm trying this new thing where I just leave Sundays to myself and to editing and uploading the vlog. But I found it very good to have a day to myself. My boyfriend's out with his friends, which is nice, so I can just relax and get ready for the coming week. I've been watching some Paradise Hotel Sweden because I'm taking a course in Swedish, and that's how I justify it to myself. I know it's absolute garbage, but it's my guilty pleasure. I really like it. It's a good show. So yeah, I don't know if anything very interesting happened this week. I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see it. Will it focus? No. I like to keep them neutral. I bought 2 pairs of jeans. I think that lady has gone to the bakery. Oh my god, there's a puppy. That's a puppy. That's a very small puppy. So I had planned. I remember I was doing a challenge this week of trying to reach 10,000 steps per day, which went surprisingly well. I think I only missed 2 days of 7. Well, this day hasn't finished yet, so we need to manage our expectations. And I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday where I got like I was missing like 50 steps, so I'm counting that as a success. And yesterday I was very tired after a full day of hanging out and doing work and doing stuff, so we only did like 8,000. But I'm thinking of continuing it to next week, because I think it's good to get a little movement, a little fresh air. There were some snowstorms in Helsinki this week, but that didn't stop me. It nearly stopped my boyfriend from coming with me, but we did it. We went outside and it was a success. So we're gonna keep doing it next week. We're gonna aim for 10,000 steps per day, but we're not gonna be too hard on ourselves if it doesn't happen. I haven't made much progress with my book. I haven't made much progress with my thesis. What have you been doing this week, you might ask? Well, nothing. I've been chilling. Let's get on with our day and let's reset ourselves. If you've watched this far, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. And yeah, nothing happened again, but that seems to be a reoccurring theme. I don't know how we can fix that because I don't have time to do anything else that's interesting, and I'm never home when it's daylight. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. Wait, what was my outro? I've forgotten. Hold. Love you. Bye.